It is a 2-month-long literary celebration, the NEA Big Read Lakeshore, starting up this Saturday, and it is your chance to connect with your community through the shared experience of one powerful book.
Yeah, think of it as a massive countywide book club and cultural festival and literary conversation. It's kind of a way to get everybody on the same page, and we're going to do that right now. We're joined by Sarah Rinsema-Sibenga. She's the program manager for Muskegon Area District Library. She can tell us how you can get involved. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. Good to see you guys.
Oh, so happy. How long have you been coming? You've been doing this for a while. Tell people about the Big Read and how long it's been around.
Yeah, sure. So thanks for having me.
Of course.
Really glad to be here. So the NEA Big Read Lakeshore actually started in Ottawa County, which is super interesting, 11 years ago. Dr. Deb Mendynen is a faculty at Hope College, and she was a former English teacher. She started it, had this vision for like community-wide read, grew very quickly to include not only kind of the city of Holland, but also Ottawa County and then Allegan County. And 4 years ago, MADL, Muskegon Area District Library, brought it to Muskegon County, and we've just really enjoyed and really our community has started to expect now this fall Big Read as kind of the thing that we do in the fall to celebrate literacy and reading. So
that's gotta be a good feeling. That people are looking forward to it now. They're like, oh yeah, this thing that you brought to them, they're like, hey, we want that to keep coming back.
Yeah.
We enjoy that.
Yeah. It's really like, a community-wide read. So 4 different books, we've got them featured here that are accessible to all readers. So we've got the Big Read that's for adults and, sometimes high school students, Middle Read for middle school students, Little Read for elementary, and the Mini Read for the littlest readers. And really the goal of the Big Read is just, we call it the 3 C's, right? We want people to consume the book, so as many people as possible to read these books. Secondly, for people to have conversation about the books. So we want, through book clubs or book discussions or these programs that we're offering over the next couple of months, for people just to have conversations and lean into the themes and the cultural context of these books. And then also the third is to respond to or create in response to the books. There's lots of opportunity for us to dig into some big questions with these, and so we love to see how the community responds in response.
I love that. And so, obviously beyond the books and being able to read and consume and converse, let's talk about some of the other events wrapped around this and that people can get involved in.
For sure, yeah. So the first one you mentioned right at the start of the show, so October 4th is the Big Read kickoff. The cool thing about this is it's not happening in the walls of the library, but we're bringing it outside right on Muskegon Lake. So the Mart Dock shipping area, it's going to be a free, family-friendly, lots of activities, lots of nonprofits engaging with hands-on exploration of kind of water-themed activities. We got cardio drumming happening on the top deck of the LST, which is a World War II vessel. We've got science and kind of like there's a W.G. Jackson science research vessel that's going to be doing cruises on Muskegon Lake too, as part of the activity. So face painting, bouncy houses, all the things that families should come out and enjoy on October 4th.
I love that.
So that's one of them. We've got so many other activities. Go to madl.org/BR to find out what we're doing in Muskegon County. And it's not just MADL, it's many different library systems. And then go to bigreadlakeshore.com to find across the other counties as well.
When it comes to choosing the book, it's curated, right? I mean, you chose this book for everyone to read.
Yeah.
How do you go about curating that, and what are you trying to bring with this year's selection?
Yeah, such a great question. So we have a team that is cross-county, lots of different library systems. Obviously, Hope College is involved, and it's months long. This is funded through the NEA, and so there is a book list through the NEA that we start with, and then we curate it from there. Okay. We usually start with the Big Read, and then we dig into the themes there, and then find other like books that will kind of connect to the theme. I'm really excited. If I look at all of the 3 books with main characters, if there's one word that kind of like captures the spirit of these books, it's the word resistance. And it just, like, each main character really is searching for, refusing to accept the world as it is, and looking and searching for something more.
All right.
And there's systems and there's things that get in the way, but like through hope and creativity and defiance and resistance, perseverance, they carve new paths.
Love it.
And there's so many questions that we're all facing in the world that we lived in today, and so many changes. And some of us are really inspired by the changes, some of us are assaulted by the changes. All of us are feeling this level of dis-ease because of the rapidity of the changes. So these books ask questions like, who holds the power to change the world, and how can I use my own voice to challenge what is and create the world?
Well, you want to pick that book up. You just sold me on that book.
Well, she's in all three of them, right?
Yeah,
Aside
that's amazing.
from the little, but yeah, I love this so much, Sarah. So most of these are free events to attend, and
all of them are.
All of them are free. So, and there's a laundry list of things. So again, website MADL, MADL.org/BR to find out all of the things happening in Muskegon County. The kickoff, of course, this Saturday. So many fun things happening. So head to that website, mark your calendars, get the books, and do the big read.